Yo boys, what's going on? Welcome to a very special episode today on the channel. We have done something very cool, and I'm very interested to see the result of what we've done today. So basically what I've been doing for the past like 30 minutes is putting every big 82 plus rated player from all the 5 biggest leagues around the world, and I've put them in the free agents list. So as you can see, we have 48 pages of free agents. Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, those are the biggest ones. And then the list just goes on and on. Every player, almost every player, 82 rated in the entire game is a free agent. The only player that I moved that was outside of the top 5 biggest leagues in the world was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I put him in here as well just to see what ends up happening. But what we're exactly going to do with this is go into a career mode, and we're going to see where these players end up signing, because the whole world basically is going to be changed. Ronaldo could sign for Man City. Messi could sign, who knows? They could sign to random teams. We're going to find out, though, in today's episode. Leave a like if you guys are hyped for this concept and want to see more videos like this in the future, where we put random players on the free agent list and see where they end up. But without further ado, let's jump into a career mode and find out where these players sign with. Just so things don't get thrown off, I'm going to pick like a smaller team in the Premier League. Let's go with Cardiff. I didn't release any players from Cardiff, so they should have the same exact team. Let's click on them, and yeah, we're gonna go with this team so that it doesn't mess up any transfers that are gonna take place. We got to make sure that the rosters we're gonna disable the journey mode players, and we're going to make sure it's current squads. Okay, let's get into this and see where these players sign. Okay, here we are in the career mode, and I think we're going to sim a few days first, just so these players have time to sign with different clubs. And then we're just going to go through the list, look at all the biggest players in the world, and figure out the teams that they signed with. So let's let this thing sim, like, I don't know, 3-4 days maybe. We'll see how long it takes for these, free agents to go on and sign with different teams. Maybe we just, sim for about a week or so. I think that is going to be the move today. Yeah, okay, well, it stopped us right here. Let's go in and look first at, I think we just got to go big first with Cristiano Ronaldo and see where he signed. Let's do it about it. Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm like honestly so interested to see where Ronaldo signed. Here it is, 33 years old. Cristiano Ronaldo signed with Bayern Munich of all teams. Look at this, man. Ronaldo playing for Bayern. A value, wage, everything's the same. Rating, same, 94 overall, but he has signed with Bayern Munich. That is crazy, man. That is the first player we're gonna look at today. We're gonna go through so many players, so hang tight, boys. Now that we've looked at Ronaldo, I guess second, we gotta look at Lionel Messi. I'm gonna make a prediction. I think he's gonna end up signing for Real Madrid. I don't know why, but I think it's gonna happen. I think it'd be funny if he signs with Barcelona again. He's still a free agent. Maybe we should sim a few more days just so these players have enough time to actually, sign with clubs. I think it'd be funny. You think we could actually sign him here with Cardiff? Could we sign Messi to Cardiff? It would kind of, defeat the purpose of the series, because we want to see where these players actually signed. But Messi to Cardiff, maybe we just try. I don't know. Not that I'll accept it, but we can definitely give it a go right here. Okay, transfer hub. Where is he? Lionel Messi approach to sign. Oh, we have to go into the cutscene. Okay, let me just go through the negotiations and see if it's possible. This is ridiculous, man. Okay, it could actually be done. Like, we could sign Messi to Cardiff City right now. What he's asking for is very cheap amount, but we're not going to do it because I want to see where he actually ends up signing. So unfortunately, we're going to end negotiations, but it is possible to sign Messi with Cardiff City in career mode. That's absolutely hilarious. Let's go over here to the calendar, boys, and we're going to sim maybe like a month, just so that is definitely going to be enough time for players to sign with different teams. So let me get through the simulation, and then we'll look at all the big players from around the world. So now that we finished this short little simulation, let's go and let's look straight at Lionel Messi. I'm gonna look at a few players, then we'll just go to like specific, random teams and scroll through their whole roster. Lionel Messi, 31 years of age, a center forward. He's still a free agent. Does no one really want to sign Messi? That's honestly mind-blowing that no one wants to sign a 94 rated player. I'm guessing it's because he's 31 years old, but Ronaldo was 33 and he signed with the team. Really confused as to why he hasn't signed yet, but hey, let's just continue here and look at a few more players. Maybe we need to sim like, I don't know, 20 more days or so. Let's look at Neymar here. Neymar, what are we saying, man? He signed back with Barcelona. That's so funny. Okay, Neymar back to his former club after being released from PSG. he's since moved back to Barcelona. That's really funny, man. Honestly, that is a very, very funny transfer. I want to see some just crazy transfers, though, like big players moving to teams you would never expect. Let's go on to our next player. So our next player is going to be Eden Hazard of Chelsea. I'm going to predict that he's moved to Juventus. I don't know why I think that, but Eden Hazard, where have you gone? He's still a free agent too. None of these big players are signing with teams. We're going to have to continue to simulate, so hopefully these players sign. Let's look at one more before we sim. Maybe like, 2 or 3 more weeks. Let's look at KDB, Kevin De Bruyne, boys. Where is he at? Okay, there's a lot of players whose names start with BR. There he is. Kevin De Bruyne. Where is he gone? Oh my God, he's gone to Barcelona as well. That is a crazy signing. KDB from Man City to Barcelona. But I feel like it's just going to be the same teams. All of these big players are going to sign with the giant clubs of the world. KDB to Barcelona. I feel like every player from here on out is going to be from Barcelona. Another one. So KDB and Neymar to Barcelona. Let's head over here to the team stats page, and this is where we can just scroll through and hopefully we can go look at the Champions League teams. Yeah, okay, sweet, we can. And let's click on Barcelona. We're gonna do this with a bunch of teams, but I just want to check out Barcelona first. Where the hell are they? They're at the top, I think. Okay, I just missed them. Let's see all the players that signed for Barcelona. Starting things off, well, of course, we have Neymar. A lot of players that currently play for Barcelona because, again, we only release the top players in the world. Christian Eriksen is another one of the players who has signed for FC Barcelona. Very, very interesting. Semedo remaining on the team. Who else, man? Anyone else big? Christensen, former Chelsea center back. Okay, I was expecting them to have a lot more players or, big players than that, but they just don't. They did sign Leno as well, an 84 rated keeper, but I'm interested to see where a lot of these big players and who they signed for. Let's sim to transfer window deadline day. So yeah, by then hopefully everyone has signed with the team. So we've made it, and now it's time. If these players haven't signed with teams, like, I don't know what they're doing. Like, we easily could have just signed a Messi to Cardiff City. Any team could sign Messi. Why are they not? Let's look. Lionel Messi. Like, I'm surprised the Barcelona didn't even sign him back. That is not Messi. Okay, my bad. Let's skip back here. It's not even letting me back out. All right, here we go. Messi. Come on, man. I'm going to predict. I really want to say that he's going to sign with Real Madrid. I just feel like he is. Messi is still a free agent. Oh my God, what are these teams doing? No one is signing Messi. He's just not going to play this year. That's honestly mind-blowing. Someone signed Messi. So the only player that I ended up releasing from the MLS was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And with Messi not signing for a team, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Ibra hasn't signed for a team either. Come on, Ibrahimovic. Where did I spell his name wrong? Where is he? Zlatan. Matt, I am just really bad with names, aren't I? So for some reason, like, he's not coming up. This is how you spell his name, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Why is he not coming up? Okay, Zlatan no longer in career mode then. All right, another Man City play here, Sergio Aguero. I think this could be an interesting one. Let's go check. Sergio Aguero has signed for PSG. That's an interesting one. So PSG lose Neymar and go ahead and sign 30-year-old Sergio Aguero. Like, he has a team, yet Messi still without a team is very, very confusing to me. Next player that we're looking at, N'Golo Kante of Chelsea. We saw that his former teammate, Eden Hazard, has not signed with the team, and neither is he. Still a free agent, Kante. We're going for another Argentinian. We just looked up Aguero. Let's check out Paulo Dybala, and he's still a free agent. Something just must be wrong. Maybe, should I sim till like January and see what happens? I think that might be the best move because these players just aren't signing with teams. It's really, really confusing. Let's sim till January. Hopefully these players will have signed. So now that we made it to January, this is when like moves need to start happening. I do not want to see any player left as a free agent. And again, we're just going to start out with Messi. If he hasn't signed yet, I'm going to absolutely be stunned. How can you leave Messi not playing with a team for an entire half a season? He's still a free agent. Oh my God, what is happening right now? No one is signing Messi. I guess we're just gonna have to ignore that some of these players aren't signing. Let's see. Javed Daheia is one. I'm very interested. He's 90 rated player, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. He has signed for Bayern Munich. So now the only teams we've seen sign players are Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and PSG, 3 of the biggest clubs in the world, the only teams that are signing players. We're going to go for one of the players who could be regarded as one of the best strikers in the world. It's Griezmann who signed with Napoli. That's it. Actually, that's a strange one. Very, very interesting. Napoli previously, Higuain playing for them right now. We released him. Interested to see where Higuain plays for now that Napoli has stolen Antoine Griezmann. Let's check it out. Higuain, where are you at? Of course, I'm not going to be able to spell Higuain. All right, we found Higuain. Let's see where he has moved to. Lazio. That might be one of the weirdest ones of today's episode. He stays in the Serie A, but moves to Lazio. Very, very interesting. So we're seeing a lot of players who have moved, but it's weird that some of these, players who are, 90 overall, not moving anywhere. Let's check out Luis Suarez right here. I'm going to be very interested to see. I think it'd be funny if somehow, some way he ends up re-signing with Liverpool, and he signed with Napoli too. What is up with Napoli signing these world-class strikers? So their front pairing is Luis Suarez and Griezmann. What a team they have, man. That is crazy. Robert Lewandowski. I think it'd be funny if he signed with Napoli too, if they had just had 3 of the best strikers in the world. He didn't sign with Napoli, but he does move in the Serie A to AC Milan. Why is the Serie A just getting all of these signings? I'm interested to know why the Premier League hasn't signed any of these players and Lewandowski has moved to AC Milan. That is insane. And they only signed him for a 1-year deal because his contract's expiring in 6 months. Okay, we have a lot of players to get through because, we can't really, just look up each player individually. We're gonna have to, soon go to each team and just look at their roster. Harry Kane, another world-class striker, has yet to sign with a team. There has to be something behind this as to why teams aren't signing these players. I don't know what it is, but Harry Kane without a team, even though he's 90 overall and arguably one of the best strikers in career mode. I can't believe I've waited this long to look up Kylian Mbappe. He is another one of those players who's arguably one of the best in the world right now, and he hasn't signed with a team. This is a player we're talking about who could potentially get up to 99 overall in career mode, and he doesn't have a team. What is wrong with FIFA career mode? Why are none of these players signing with teams? This is honestly just broken. Okay, I think there's going to be 2 or 3 more players that we're going to look up individually right here. I'm using Foothead, Footbin, these FIFA websites to just make sure I get in all these players. Okay, Paul Pogba is a player I want to look up. Of course, Man United. We already looked up at Javed Daheia, and I think he was a free agent, wasn't he? Yeah, I don't think Daheia signed with the team. How about Paul Pogba? What are we saying about him? Another free agent. It seems like a lot of these very high-priced players aren't signing with teams. That might be one of the reasons why they're not getting signed. All right, let's look at 2 more players. We're going to go for Mohamed Salla right here, who's also a free agent. Okay, that was just a complete waste of time. And our last player we're going to look up individually before we go to the actual teams. Check out Gareth Bale, 29 years of age. He's also a free agent. This is just completely broken.